I'm Joe, and back in 2023, I was lucky enough to buy my very first home, a 57-foot narrowboat called Lydia. The plan was to give her a complete makeover, inside and out, and then set off onto the inland waterways of the UK. But when I had to get a new job based in the northwest, I realised I was nowhere near ready for the challenge that lay in store. Driving Lydia through 90 miles, 3.5 furlongs, 4 counties and 76 locks to Cheshire.
I cannot believe I'm doing this. Everybody cross your fingers.
So, this is the journey of a 23-year-old fool still figuring out this little thing called life as he heads for new horizons. Welcome to the Voyage of Lydia.
So you know at the beginning of each episode in the intro section, when I talk about finishing the renovations and setting off onto the network?
When the renovation is finished, I'll be setting off onto the network for an even bigger adventure.
Yeah, that bit. That's happening a lot earlier than planned, because I'm about to set off on an epic adventure all the way up to Cheshire along nearly 90 miles of the Trent and Mersey Canal, because I'm starting a new job up there. And what makes it even more of a challenge is that when it comes to continuous cruising, I'm not ready. A lot is about to happen in the next few weeks, and I will be honest, I didn't manage to film absolutely everything, but the bits I didn't manage to film, I dropped my phone in the canal, which is why I wasn't able to film anything. I broke down twice. Oh, this is the last thing I need. My water pump burst.
Oh, bollocks.
And I was put to one hell of a test getting here. And you know how I know how all these things happened? Because I'm filming this from the future.
First things first though, oily stuff. With all the checks complete and the engine nicely warmed up, it was time for me to leave Red Hill Marina for the last time.
Got my shades on. I'm like Bono if he was a boater.
Here we are, leaving Red Hill for the last time.
I cannot believe I'm doing this. I cannot believe it. I'm nuts. I'm genuinely crazy. Like single-handing this boat all the way up to Cheshire and filming stuff at the same time is going to be a hell of a challenge. But I'm looking forward to it. Why not? Run at it with your head down. Don't look back. First lock's coming up just round this bend, I think. It's Sawley lock, so it's a big one. It's an electronic one. Don't know if there's going to be a lock keeper there, but I've got my British Waterways key. Let's just see what happens. This is going to be interesting, filming and doing a lock at the same time. Okay, I'm moored up. Just going to go and speak to the lock keeper, because there is one. See which lock he wants me to go in. Oh, well, that was lovely. It wasn't actually the lock keeper, it was another boater. He's helped me through the lock, and yeah, we're on our way up to the flood lock. Then after that, it's a clear shot all the way to the Derwent mouth. Ah. Oh. actually feels a bit weird being on the water here, because for the past 2 weeks I've been walking down here to walk down and check on the lock, walk up there and check on the flood lock, and it feels weird being up here on the water actually. Right, I got through the flood lock, no problem at all, thanks to the help of 2 lovely ladies. Now I'm heading up to the Derwent mouth, so we'll just see how that goes. My phone is running a bit low on battery, but I'll film what I can. And that bridge right there is the M1. Spine of the country. Or is that the A1? I never know which road's which. I'm rubbish with roads. Kicking out some big old bow waves now. Ooh. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Cold under this bridge. Hey, no, that was a bit stressful coming past the mouth. Bloody hell. Oh, I'm bloody knackered already, and I've only been going a couple of hours. I set off at about 8:45. 9, some time like that. Oh, but I've got one more lock to do, and then I'm on the T&M. So I've got this one to do, and happy days. Be off the river. Not a bad spot, really. We're on our way up. Nearly there. Look at the colours on these trees, they're amazing. And here we are, Derwent Mouth Lock. Decided I hate double locks. I've done 3 of them, and I hate them. So unfortunately, that is all of the remaining footage of my first day journeying up to Cheshire. I did manage to get a bit further on and stuff was filmed, but because I was an idiot and dropped my phone in the canal a few days later, it sadly didn't survive. But like I say, I got a bit further down the canal, moored up in a lovely little spot for the night, just a little ways down from Swoxton Lock, and settled in to spend my first night off-grid.
Morning, everyone.
Next time on the Voyage of Lydia. Fraser takes the helm and puts his own unique spin on the Voyage of Lydia.
I'm doing commentary here.
And as we cruise up to Swoxton Lock, we engage each other in typically meaningless conversation.
I'm made of money. It's free.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.
Rest of the trip.